all aboard. Checka, 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 checka. Choo, choo. Affirmation Station, Affirmation Station. What's today's affirmation? Welcome, love bug, to Affirmation Station. My name is Charente of JCLV21, where I joyously coach life victory. And I am the conductor on this here train where we learn how to maintain our mind, our body, and our spirit before going to our next destination. This stop has transfer lines to the best, because it's the night version, sleep ever, or the worst sleep ever. You get to choose wisely for this episode. Like every show, I'll be walking you through 3 exercises to help you find more peace in your mind, your body, and your spirit. And your body just, it'll be feeling really right by the time that we're done with these exercises. This show is Monday through Friday at divine timing. Right now, I'm recording this live at night. So instead of waking you up and invigorating you, I'm going to be a little bit more calm and chill, still funny, because I will. This episode, we'll be focusing on Fri-Yay Fuel to get on the good foot today and go to sleep beautifully. Let's ease some energy that has been stagnant, and let's find a place of residence right now. Without further ado, let me give you the cues to listen out for during this exercises. If you hear this ding dong means that we are beginning a exercise. And if you should hear ding dong ding, that means the exercise is completed and it's time to celebrate, because we're getting more and more peace with each exercise that we do. Now that we know the sounds that abound on the ground, let's begin the first exercise. This exercise is called Say It and Claim It. This exercise is all about words of affirmation, or to me, declaration statements. So if you're feeling down, it's okay to frown. Just remember that you can declare new law in your life and not allow your thoughts to dictate how your life should run. Doesn't that sound like a lot of fun? You can do it too, and your reality will change for the better. Let me give you the instructions so that we can get started. Say these affirmations inside that beautiful imagination of yours, or with that beautiful voice. If you do it with your voice, you have a lot more effect to what you're saying as you're hearing it too. And if you want that maximum benefit, hear it and then see yourself saying it to yourself. So go to a mirror, look in your front camera, look in a reflection, just reflect on yourself while you're saying these statements. Now it's time to repeat after me to help you stay free. I am grateful that my body tells me when something needs adjusting. I listen to my intuition I have about my healing. I trust myself. I am a powerful creator of my health and well-being. I talk to the cells in my body in a loving way. My body is infinitely intelligent and has the capability to support itself. I consciously create mental and emotional balance, helping my body's natural healing mechanism to function. I live in a quantum reality, and my body heals in miraculous ways at the right time. My body is listening to my self-talk, and I speak to it lovingly. My thoughts are my sacred territory, and I get to choose which direction I focus them, and they are powerful. My mind is calm. My breathing is deep and steady. My body is listening to my healing intention. I support my wellness with meditation, visualization, and positive, uplifting perspectives. Every day and in every way, I get better and better. Exercise completed. You did it. You did it. You spoke love into yourself. I'm proud of you. I really am. Like, taking the time to speak what you really want out there instead of saying things that you don't want all the time. It's a profound difference with the reality that you'll see play out in front of you when it comes to the people that you're around when you're driving, to when it comes to you going to appointments or leaving the house, when it comes to you staying in the house with your spouse, by yourself, or any of it. It feels completely different when you take the time to uplift your mind, to uplift and focus on the thoughts that you really want to focus on and not the things that steal away your day. Now, without further ado, we're moving to the next exercise. This exercise is called the Breeze of Breathing. This is where we take the time to focus on our life worth, also known as our chi, or our breathing. When we take the time to consciously breathe, we are energizing our body, we're focusing our mind, and we're becoming the inner lights that we already are. And with us doing this right before bedtime, we're going to feel more at peace, and it's going to help your sleep process. Here are the instructions, because I don't know what your circumstance is, and I can't assume you're just all laying down right now. So with that simply being said, let me give you the instructions. If you are laying down, please get comfortable. Feel the support beneath you as you're always supported. Relax those shoulders and close those eyes. And if you are sitting right now and you're driving, please keep your eyes open. Relax your shoulders the best way that you can while you're driving. And keep your eyes open. Safety first. If you're sitting down and you're in a safe location where you can close your eyes, go ahead and close your eyes and make sure your feet are planted on the ground. Drivers, drive. Okay, cool. If you're standing up like I am right now, I would love for you to stand up straight, relax those shoulders, and if you want to close your eyes, lean against a wall or a surface that can hold you up, just in case you get lightheaded. I don't want you to fall or to hurt yourself. And if you're not, just find a focal point, which simply means find a location in your current space and continue focusing on that location. So it's solid focus. And when you do solid focus, it allows you to find this stillness, this wusa, and the nothingness. Now that I've told you all the instructions, let's get to what breathing technique we're doing. We're doing the equal breathing technique. This one's an easy one. It's breathing in for 4 counts and exhaling for 4 counts. And you get to choose if you're going to do it through your nose, through your mouth, or vice versa. I will let you know. For me, I like when I'm going to sleep to breathe in through my nose when I am doing my meditation breathing work to help me deepen the breaths for the best type of relaxation that I like feeling. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's begin. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. 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 Go back to normal breathing. Ding dong ding. You completed your next exercise. Before we go into locking all of what we just did into our subconscious, into our conscious, so we can really experience it in this waking, okay? So this next exercise is called Tap It In. This exercise is all about EFT, or emotional freedom technique. This is an alternative therapy for anxiety, PTSD, chronic pain, weight loss, and fibromyalgia, and a whole lot of other conditions. To me, this is two forms of self-love, two forms of the 5 that we have learned from Gary Chapman, and that is physical touch as well as words of affirmation. So you're showing yourself twice the love doing this exercise with me for you. Now, with all that simply being said, let me let you know what taps we're doing to dissolve some things and then allow some things. We'll be tapping on the karate chop point. I love the karate chop point. I call this my Jackie Chan point. And it's simply, the reason we even do it, it literally dissolves feeling stuck and allows you to move forward with ease. In addition to helps you let go, heal from grief, and to be happy in this present moment. We're also going to be tapping on the eyebrows. The reason we even do this, it releases and dissolves trauma, hurt, sadness, and it allows more peace and emotional healing. And the last thing that we're going to do to lock all this in, to promote our spiritual connection to source, we're going to tap on the top of our head with our middle and our index finger right in the center of our head, the best way that you can. And by doing that tap and doing that vibration on that energy point, like I said, it taps everything in. And you, like I said, you just feel more one in the body. At least I do. I really can only speak from my experience, as I like using this to help me. Here are the instructions for this exercise. Accept wherever you're feeling right now. Right now, I'm feeling very woosah and silly at the exact same time. I can't explain it, except that I'm feeling both at the exact same time, and it feels so cool that these both things can happen at the exact same time. If you are feeling upset, feel it. It's okay to feel it. Please know it's okay. If you want to check a fool, feel that feeling of wanting to check a fool. Whatever you're feeling right now, accept it. There's nothing wrong with accepting it. You don't have to do these actions or spew these actions out. You can just accept it. When we take the time to accept whatever it is around us, we now have awareness to change it. And please know that all your emotions and your feelings are completely okay. They are simply a part of your alert system to trigger you to say ding, 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 happy, or wah, 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 sad, disappointed. Whatever your theme song that's going on in your background, accept it. There's nothing wrong with it. You may not like it, but if you don't accept where you're at, we can't move past that. So now that I explained where all the, I have to explain where all the points are. Sorry. I didn't tell you where the side of the hand was. So literally the side of the hand. So take one of your hands out and literally chop in the middle of your hand. That is the karate chop motion. And you keep doing that. The next one is the eyebrows. So to do your eyebrows, I generally do my index fingers, and I literally do alternating fingers literally right by where, if I would have a unibrow, like right where your nose is in between your eyebrows. Right there, tap on that part of the eyebrow. That's what we do there. Like I said, you can just use your index, you can use 2 fingers, however you feel. I just ask that you remember to be gentle with yourself. And we're going to pair these taps with affirmations that we just used from Say It and Claim It. Let's go ahead and get started with tapping on the side of your hand. I will let you know when to switch. Now start tapping and repeat after me. I am grateful that my body tells me when something needs adjusting. I listen to the intuition I have about healing. I trust myself. I am powerful. Sorry, we're going to have to repeat that. I am a powerful creator of my health and well-being. Release, repeating after me. Release the tap. Go ahead and switch up to doing your eyebrows now. And repeat after me. I talk to the cells of my body in a loving way. My body is infinitely intelligent and has the capability to support itself. I consciously create mental and emotional balance, helping my body's natural healing mechanisms to function. I live in a quantum reality and my body heals in miraculous ways. Release, repeating after me, release the tap. And now go ahead and switch to tapping on the top of your head, middle index finger, and now continue to repeat after me. My mind is calm. My breathing is deep and steady. My body is listening to my healing intent. My thoughts are my sacred territory, and I get to choose which direction I focus them, and they are powerful. I support my wellness with meditation, visualization, and positive, uplifting perspectives. My body is listening to my self-talk, and I speak to it so sweet and lovingly. Every day and in every way, I get better and better. Release the taps and release, repeating after me. Ding dong ding, exercise completed. I'm very, very proud of you for going through all the exercises or tuning in or you just being you. I'm just grateful for you right now. And if you took the time to do the exercises or you took the time to be yourself today, I am proud of you. I am so proud of you for being you, because that took the job from everybody else. So thank you for being you in your totality and in all your awesomeness. Thank you so, so, so much. Now that we've taken the time to love ourselves, it's time to celebrate. That part is never going to change whether we're doing a night recording or a day recording. We're always going to remember to celebrate you. Or as Cecilia says, give you the kudos, because you deserve them. All the stars. So now without further ado, let's give you a round of applause. Let's go ahead and here we go. Do the 1-2 step if you would do with me. Celebrate. Celebrate. It's a celebration today. Yes, it is. Don't forget to celebrate yourself for the tiny successes as much as you celebrate yourself for the big successes. They both are success. Do not forget to do both. And it doesn't have to be in lavish ways. Just remember to clap for yourself, to give yourself a pat on the back, or look in the mirror and say, you did that thing. Speak yourself up. You got this. You always have. If you're listening in and you want to share your favorite affirmation of the day, or you want to share how you're feeling after completing the exercise, your time to shine is now. The timer is set for 2 minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and play some guest intro music while we wait. I'm going to go for the Pink Panther today. Da-da, 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 da-da. Ba-dum, 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 Okay, so no one is coming up, and that is okay. Because we keep it moving. Ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da da ba da. Hey, I'm sorry. I love these. I love my soundboard, guys. Like, this song always brightens my day. So with the move on, we get to go to the place where I let you know where I have given you guys some free little gifts. And that is where my face is, my profile page. Underneath my link tree, if you want to take a view at this is what you're going to find. You're going to see a life check-in form to check in where your mind's at, your health's at, your career, and your finances. And the reason why you even do a check-in is so that you have the awareness to make the changes that you would like to see in your life. The next thing that you're going to see is replays for all affirmation stations. When I say all, I mean all now 42 affirmation stations. There's going to be audio on there. You're going to also see the playlist for all the videos on YouTube if you want to take a watch instead of just listening in. What you're also going to see on there is the Lighten Up Your Life Facebook community group link. That is the community I am building on Facebook, where I share wellness resources. How do you really shift your mindset in regards to all these things we just talked about? Your mind, your health, your career, your finances. Recently, I did a reflection from what things were like for me July 2020 to how they look now. And when I say my reality is so different, I'm no longer in the mental prison that I decided to put myself in, and to do these worst punishment ever, to talk down to myself in ways I don't even think an actual person outside of me would talk to me. Because I thought that was an okay thing. I was laying in bed, didn't want to show my face because I felt ugly on the inside and out. And things, like I said, they weren't the best, and everyone's experienced their own kind of 2020. That was everyone's year of reflection. And for me, that was one of my lowest points. Then you see me at my current photo, which you guys don't see on the Wisdom app, which is me starting with this nice new hair that looks like a full-on lion's mane and eyelashes did. Like, your girl wakes up like this kind of thing. And to say life is completely different. It goes from you striving and hustling and thinking you don't have enough to you believing that you have enough, and then things start happening where the evidence has to now prove, and all the evidence keeps showing up and showing up and showing up, and my world is completely different. I'm a homeowner. I am working on a degree program I didn't even know I was going to go back to school for. I'm taking the time to learn Korean right now. I don't know when I'm going to travel there or be able to talk it all the time, but I'm taking the time to learn it, and I'm having so much fun doing it. I'm going to community group events where it's not just church events, it's other events. I'm giving back to, like, my life has rapidly changed in this 2 years. And it started with my mindset. It really was mind over matter. And taking the time and using the tools that I just taught today will help you get to your better reality, whatever that next level looks like to you. Now, if you guys want to connect with me, I have so many ways to connect with me. Just look at just look. Pinterest, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, all of it right there. Everything, even my website. Just take a look, connect with me if you want to uplift your algorithm. If you want to know more what I'm talking about, take a look at the Social Dilemma on Netflix. It's a documentary where they talk about the algorithm, how it kind of is configured. They can't tell you the exact specifics, proprietary, but they can tell you what the purpose of it was and how it kind of snowballed into something that they are still understanding the ramifications. Now that we are done and having all this fun and all this it's time for affirmation to come to an end. Thank you so much for joining me, my friends. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, or a great start of your day if I'm reaching you from across the pond. You may now exit the train and head to your next destination. Remember, there's transfer lines to really awesome peace when you go to sleep, or not the best sleep because you didn't take the time to love yourself, your divine, and all of you. Just take the time to love you. When you take that time, so much extra love's going to come back at you. You're going to be like, wow, love feels really good. See you next. Sorry, if I can talk today. Oh, first time this happened. So I'm going to see you guys on, or hear you guys, or talk to you guys, or see your number on the Wisdom app, I guess, on Monday for Mindset Monday at Divine Timing for Affirmation Station. I love you to infinity and beyond. I just want to let you know who you are really fast. You are more than enough. You are brave. You are hoped. You are peace. You are the answer to somebody's prayer. It doesn't matter how much pain you've been in. The fact that you're still here is a testimony in and of itself. And I'm so proud that you stuck it out. So thank you. You are a ball of sunshine. You are the bee's knees. You are kind. You are so gracious. You are so radiantly joyful. You are the most beautiful soul. And I really do love each and every one of you guys that tuned in, that haven't tuned in, or going to listen. I love all of you guys. And I send so much love and huggies to you. If it's from a distance, from a distance. Have an amazing day. Ta-ta for now. Affirmation Station, Affirmation Station. What's today's affirmation? Bye guys, I love you.